Welcome to another episode of The Love Hub, where we give tips and advices to women about love and relationships. This episode is about what does it mean when you dream about someone? A quick shout out to Hoa How Hoa, Hoa How Hoa, and Carly Van Harselar. Thank you so much for always watching our channel. For topic requests and shoutout requests, please like, subscribe, and comment down below. Sign number 1. When you dream about someone, are they thinking of you? The idea is that when you dream about somebody, they are dreaming about you is a common misconception that this is actually a false assumption because your brain never stops making new connections, even when sleeping. Of course, it can also be the case that when you dream about someone, they are often thinking about you, or even dreaming of you. This phenomenon is called dream telepathy, and has been extensively studied by scientists who have not found any solid evidence that dream telepathy exists. Some research suggests that when a person dreams about someone else in their sleep, they are usually dreaming about themselves. Dreams are basically reflections of what someone has been doing or thinking before they sleep. So in that sense, it is of course possible that the person dreaming about you is thinking about you. But there is no evidence to suggest that this is something that happens often. Sign number 2. What does it mean when you dream about someone you hardly know? Dreaming about people that we barely know can be very confusing and startling. It is not uncommon to dream about people from our past, who have we forgotten about, or whom we never had a strong relationship with. When you dream about someone you hardly know, it's a sign of a connection you feel with them. Even if you might not know why, it could mean that you like the person, and that this person has a place in your life in some way. It could also indicate that this person represents something to you that you are not fully aware of. If there are people in your life who constantly show up in your dreams, then it could be because they play an important role in your life, and that you haven't yet fully acknowledged. Make time for yourself to think about these people and what they might represent to you. Why do you think they're showing up in your dreams all of a sudden? There are many cases of people even dreaming about someone they have never met. For example, if you like someone in your childhood and never got to meet them during that time, the dreams might represent the frustration from not being able to make that connection with that person, or even your emotional attachment to them. Sign number 3. When you dream about someone, does that mean they miss you? It is a no. In fact, dreaming about someone is a common experience for many people. A study found that 60% of people dream about someone they know, and 95% of those people dream about their current romantic partner at least once a month. Dreams also can be deeply personal and may represent anxiety or insecurity that you are not consciously aware of. When people dream about other people, it usually has more to do with the dreamer's life, not the other person. The dreamer may be concerned about the other person and may be dreaming about them because of some emotional state that they are in. Dreams are a product of our subconscious mind. And so, dreams generally don't really have any actual relevance to what's going on in the other people's waking lives. However, sometimes there can be symbolic meaning that we can infer from the dream. And because dreams are the product of our own subconscious thoughts and experiences, that means that when we dream about someone, it's not because they are thinking about us, but rather because we are subconsciously thinking about them. Sign number 4. What does it mean when you dream about someone all the time? Dreams can be interpreted to provide insight into a person's subconscious desires or fears. The person you dream about might be a part of your life that you need to be focusing on. We have dreams of certain people over and over again. It could signify that they are significant or important to us, but not in the way that we would expect. Dreaming about someone might represent a relationship with them in your life. The person might also be an aspect of yourself that you are struggling to understand or have not dealt with. Dreams can help us understand ourselves better, as they often reflect parts of our personality we are unaware of. People generally dream about someone they have strong feelings for. Thus, if you dream about a specific individual on a regular basis, it is likely that you have strong feelings for them. It may be difficult to confront these feelings, but do your best not to let them consume you and cause distress. Sign number 5. What does it mean when you dream about someone, your ex? People dream about their exes for many reasons, but one of the most common is that they're feeling conflicted or unresolved about a relationship. Dreaming about an ex could mean you want them back, or it could be a sign that you are ready to move on from them. Dreaming about an ex can be a sign, for an example, that you are at peace with the breakup. It could also mean the opposite, namely, you are still pining for them, or that you are still attracted to them, and you want to get back together with them. The dreamer will often interpret their ex in a dream as a sign of their deep-rooted feelings for the person. They may also be dreaming about what could have been if they had chosen to stay in the relationship or not chosen to break up with them. It is important to know that not all dreams about an ex means anything significant. Dreaming about someone you used to like can show that you are trying to reconnect with that person. It may be that you have not learned to let go and move on. Dreaming about an ex is often a sign of unprocessed feelings or unresolved anger. You may be dreaming about them because it's the only way you can communicate with them. It's also possible that your dreams are providing a sense of closure to the relationship, which will allow you to heal and move on. Sign number 6. So how do I stop dreaming about my ex? Many people experience nightmares about their ex, and this is especially true for those who have recently gone through a breakup. The dreams are usually related to an unresolved event in the relationship, which could be anything from jealousy to the absence of closure. No one likes to dream about their ex, not even if they're happily in a relationship. It's just a waste of sleep and can keep you from enjoying the present. The key to stop dreaming about your ex is to understand what triggered the nightmare and find a way to resolve it. It could be as simple as getting closure or changing your perspective on the situation. There are also other ways. For instance, you can write a letter or talk with someone about how you feel. In concrete terms, the best way to stop dreaming about your ex is to get them off your mind by concentrating on other things before you fall asleep. Give yourself something to do before bedtime. Watch TV, read a book, make dinner, wash the dishes, listen to calming music, or take a bath and just let yourself relax before bed. Sign number 7. What does it mean if I keep dreaming about people from high school? In the interpretation of dreams, high school is often seen as a new beginning. In a high school setting, a new beginning is often met with trepidation. If the previous day was a day of trouble, the dreams of the night may reflect that. High school dreams may show a person trying to escape from themselves or their problems. The dreams may also show someone who has made some mistakes and is trying to make up for them. Sign number 8. Common dream interpretations for why some people keep appearing in your dreams. Dreams are one of the most interesting parts of life. They happen while we sleep and can be very informative. In some cases, they are a sign that something is going on in our lives that's not being addressed. Dreaming about someone may just be a reflection of your thoughts and feelings towards that person. However, it could also be a sign or a symbol of something else that is important in your life. It is difficult to interpret exactly what dreams mean, but they are often symbolic of the situation in our lives that we struggle with the most. It could also be an indicator of things we are thinking about in our waking hours. Dreams can be about anything, sometimes even things we haven't seen or experienced before in real life. When you dream about someone, it is usually a reflection of how you feel about them in your waking life. Your dream may be telling you to pay attention to that person in your waking life. Your subconscious may be trying to connect the dots on something and needs your conscious mind to help them figure it out. You might also want to take note of any recurring themes for clues on what might be going on in your life. Thank you so much for watching. For topic requests and shoutout requests, please like, subscribe, and comment down below.